My name is Dari, and my channel name is Hillbilly Diamonds by Dari. How is everyone today? I'm just here for a quick whip and chat, and I'm going to continue on working on this little cat that KY Philly gave me. I'm having a good time doing it. Let me get my little boat. I love these little boats with the spout. I don't know why. Because to me, the more diamonds you have out, the more you are apt to spill. And I don't want to be spilling out all my diamonds. So, today on Animal Facts, we're going to look up the most dangerous animals in the world. Just give me a second here to pull it up. Let me find my Google thing. Okay. What is the most dangerous animal in the world? It says the most dangerous animal in the world refers to the Bronx Zoo exhibit, the mosquito, which is consistent of deadliest non-human animal. It's an animal. Let me see if I'm making bigger. Right there, what he looks like. Well, I lost him. Okay, let's do this again. Right there, what he looks like. He looks similar to a duck or a platypus. I don't know how them things can be dangerous, but I guess they are. Next is the shark, the great white shark, and then the alligator. I was wrong about that. That was not a mosquito. That was a platypus. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's find out. What is the most dangerous farm animal? Bulls. You would figure that. I had a friend who went outside to save her dog. It was a bull that was on the loose. And she called me to come up there and help her. She didn't tell me what was going on. When I got to her driveway, I seen the big old bull in the yard. And I seen her in behind her little dog house in this bright red shirt. I told her, I said, "Dummy, take his shirt off." And she did, and then ran into the house, and the bull destroyed that shirt. I mean, he tore it to shreds and back. Yeah. And I'm like, wow. They say horses can be dangerous to a certain point. Okay, let's just do this other one. What is the most dangerous big cat? The lion is the king of the jungle and it earns the top spot as the most dangerous cat in the world. Lions are responsible for hundreds of human fatalities each year, especially in the regions where human populations live near lion territories. And the tiger is considered the most powerful big cat due to its size, strength, and hunting powers, while the jaguar is known for its powerful bite. Wow, ain't that something? Tell me, don't go into the jungle. Why are flamingos pink? I know, but I can read it to y'all. Flamingos are pink because they eat food rich in carotene pigments that give shrimp and other organisms the reddish orange and yellow color, which are then deposited in their feathers and skin. That makes them pink. And some of them might look a little orange. Okay, let's just do one more. What is the most dangerous sea creature besides the shark? It says, besides sharks, the box jellyfish is often considered one of the most dangerous sea creatures due to its highly venomous sting, capable of causing paralysis, cardiac arrest, and even death in a matter of minutes. Well, I don't have to worry about that. I don't be going out in the middle of the ocean. I might go along the edge, but I'm not going way out there. Uh-uh. Nope. Ain't for me. There it is again. The Earth's most dangerous creature, the mosquito. The tiny mosquito is the most dangerous animal in the world, as well as the most relentless pest, spreading destructive diseases including malaria, dengue fever, and West Nile virus, primarily through its bites. That's all the fun facts I have for today. I will try to find some fun facts tomorrow on something different than animals. So, what are you guys working on? It's starting to rain here. I was laying down trying to take a small nap and I heard, police, police. And I jumped up and they was looking for my neighbor. I said, he don't live here. Go to his house. I'm sure y'all have an address. I mean, it was like 10 police cars out there, and they were all unmarked. What does that tell you? Something ain't right, and I always said it, but nobody listens. When you try to tell your husband something, they are always right, and the woman is always wrong. No, women pay attention when men don't think they are. That's the that's that. And I be watching everything. I mean, not watching, but if I'm outside, I'll be watching things, and acting like I ain't looking at nothing. You have to be nosy nowadays, or you get your head knocked off. Oh well, people will be people, no matter what. I think those were feds or narcotics myself, but that's just my personal opinion. I hope I don't get a strike for that. But I didn't mention no names, so I should be good. But the guy must not done nothing too dangerous, 'cause he went with them. Well, he didn't have a choice. He was in handcuffs, but he didn't put up no fight or nothing. They didn't have to draw no weapons. I know his daddy will run down there and get him back out. Yeah. I know they got a little frightened, the police, 'cause it took him a minute to come to the door. I mean, they parked all along my house and everything. Don't be parking near my house. What I be thinking. But him being of another race and all those cops were one race, I was making sure they didn't do nothing illegal to that young man. 'Cause nowadays, even the cops are corrupt. I'm really having a good time working on this painting. I really am. I'm enjoying it. I stayed up a little late last night working on it. Then I got on there and played a couple games of 500 Rummy. I like to play Rummy. I seen on there where Diamond Grandma put, well, it was yesterday, that her mom is doing much better and that her mom might be home by tomorrow. God is good all the time. He really is. I'm glad her mother's doing better. I know it's hard when you try to maintain your own home and have a parent that is sick. That's why I had to wind up moving my mom in with me. But, no matter what, my mom always had a home with me. I'm going to town on this right now. I didn't really want to go nowhere today. I sent my husband out to pay the bills. Yeah, and we're paying them with his money, not mine, his. Because in this house we have a saying, what is his is mine, and what is mine is mine. Yeah, no, I'm just joking. He pays the bills, and I pay the cable bill, and I buy the groceries. I'm just joking about that, his and mine. Everything in the house belongs to both of us, except for Champ. Champ is mine. Champ is my ride and die. He barked the whole time I was out there, being nosy. I guess he was trying to tell me to get back in the house. Oh no, they're back out there. They're going in there for forensics team. It's hard to tell what is going on with over there. Hard to tell. Oh well, it is what it is. Reason I can see that, I'm sitting right in front of my door and looking out. Because I'm on this porch and it has windows and you can look out. That way they get ready to go shooting, I can duck. I was thinking maybe tomorrow we can look up facts on fun places to visit or historical places. that go down in history. You know, I just like to put some fun facts on there. It's just, how can I put it? I like farm animals, but jungle animals amaze me. They are very amazing to look at. Tomorrow we will try to find out where the first alpaca came from and the first llama. Wouldn't that be interesting? I wouldn't mind to have an alpaca sweater for the winter time. Wouldn't mind that at all. Well, one too many. Y'all ever do that? Pick up too many at one time on your pen. I mean, they hitchhike a ride on the sides of the pen. I had plans going on my front porch today, but it's too cool out there. So I need a break. Yeah, I need a break. But I have a lot to do in the house today. A lot. But I think I'm going to just take a break today. Just do my regular housework and diamond paint. I'm not going to tear out no closets or nothing like that today. I don't feel like all that today. I did that other day, and I did it some yesterday, and I'm going to just take a break from it today. I wish I had an attic. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Sorry. An attic. Honey, I make that into my craft area. I sure would. And I'd have me a little window, and I'd be sitting in front of it like Norman Bates' mother. Y'all ever seen that movie Psycho? Now that was a crazy movie. It really was. You know, nowadays kids, they wouldn't know the struggle of not having the internet or nothing. They wouldn't know how to survive without it. My grandson is 10, and that's all he talk about. He be coming here trying to mess with my iPad and stuff. I tell him, no, bring yours from home. You know, 'cause we got internet, that ain't no issue. I just don't want him messing with my iPad and break it. I tell you what, I've been ranting and raving for 25 minutes. I'm sorry. But, you know, I was scared a little bit when all them police were knocking on the door. I'm like, what the HE double hockey sticks is going on? I mean, that would scare anybody. And you know how they knock, the police. They knock like they don't have no sense. Bang, 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 on your door. You be thinking something real wrong. Well, that's that. I'm gonna head off here, and I'll be back later on. And y'all have a good afternoon. Bye.